But it's like, you know, I think it's fascinating because you're right, and sometimes the inclination, in fact, I think most times our instinct is like, oh, we better not do that. But I think if you sit down and think about it, and there's sometimes, right, so you don't want to share all your intellectual property and stuff like that. I get that. But if you look at if you look back in, you know, the Microsoft and Apple days, right? So Microsoft infused Apple to get its kickstart back. So when Steve Jobs came back to Apple, and they were really taking a dive, so they gave, I think it was $50 million to Apple to keep it going, to move it to the next level, right? And I think what Bill Gates saw in that, and you see some interviews on this, is that it was healthy competition. You know, and even though they were big-time rivals, and it was hard for both, I think, both Bill Gates and Steve Jobs to reach out to each other and say, hey, can we help each other here? I think you know, and most people would say that, you know, Bill Gates also wanted to get Microsoft Office products on the Mac, which is great, but he didn't have to do that. He could just let them fizzle out. But I think when you look at that kind of healthy tension and healthy competition, I think that makes the world so much better. You know?